In today's video, I'll be giving you the 5 worst acquisitions from the 2025 NFL offseason, whether it was a trade, an extension, a signing, and free agency, anything like that. I'm not going to be including draft picks of any sort because they've been in the league for 1 year. It's not really fair to do that. So enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. Kicking this list off at number 5, we have when the Vikings traded for Adam Thielen in August of 2025. The Panthers got a 2026 5th round pick and a 2027 4th round pick. Like, Vikings, that is like a hefty package. You probably should have only been able to get him for like a 7th round pick. I mean, you're trading for a 35-year-old wide receiver to help fill the void when Jordan Addison was out with his injury and I think his suspension. And then Thielen came back in 11 games at 8 catches for 69 yards. And then in December, he requested his release and then went to the Steelers and posted 11 catches for 117 yards. He didn't score a touchdown all year, and he was just like really not impactful at all for the Minnesota Vikings. Like, I get you guys wanted to do like a farewell season for Adam Thielen, but like, you could have went so many other I'm sure there was much better options in free agency, like remaining after preseason cuts and all that stuff. But no, you wanted a 35-year-old wide receiver that didn't really contribute at all to your team's not that good season. Coming in at number 4, we got when the Packers gave Aaron Banks a 4-year, $77 million contract, making him one of the highest paid guards in the NFL. I mean, from the get-go, Niners fans were just clowning the Packers for giving him that much money. Because I guess Niner fans didn't like him, and then Banks went to Green Bay, just struggling with injuries all season long, just being a poor pass and run blocker, getting severely outplayed by his teammates, one of the lowest graded guards according to PFF. I know PFF is not like the best way to like determine if a player is good or not, but he was like in the bottom tier of PFF grades for offensive linemen, and he's already rumored to be cut by the Green Bay Packers. Not even a full calendar year into this contract, and he's already being rumored to be cut by the Packers. Great signing, Green Bay. Coming in at number 3, we got when the Packers gave corner Nate Hobbs a 4-year, $48 million contract. In 11 games, he allowed almost 240 yards and 2 touchdowns, allowed 17 catches on 25 targets. Probably the worst corner in all of football, most likely according to PFF, but there is an argument that he wasn't used properly with the Packers, which that could be a big factor, but man, he was getting fucking torched all season long for the Green Bay Packers. Just, once again, not a great signing at all. Coming in at number 2, we got when the Jets gave quarterback Justin Fields a 2-year, $40 million contract with $30 million guaranteed. He played 9 games this year. He had 3 games where he didn't eclipse 60 passing yards in. One of them, he had negative 10 total net passing yards. He had 7 passing touchdowns and 1 interception on the year. His just absolute meat-riding fans will be like, he's not that bad of a quarterback. He's just always in a horrible system. And he shouldn't be on here. He barely even turned the ball over. I mean, when you don't throw the football and take a damn sack almost every play, yeah, that's going to happen. I still don't know how Justin Fields at this point in his career can still start football games consistently. He's just, once again, another failed Ohio State quarterback in the National Football League. Justin Fields, like, Jets, I know you guys are always just absolutely terrible, but like, somehow Justin Fields made your team worse, and probably going to eat up some dead cap by cutting him, which, if you're smart, you're going to cut him. And just also great job giving him a guaranteed $30 million. What the hell has he done in his career besides that one season in Chicago, rushing for over 1,000 yards to eclipse $30 guaranteed million? That is hilarious. Great signing, Jets. And coming in at number 1 for the worst acquisition and move of last NFL offseason, without a doubt, when Geno Smith was traded to the Las Vegas Raiders. Seattle got a third-round pick for him, and we absolutely fleeced the Raiders. I think like 3 months after trading for Geno, the Raiders gave him a 2-year, $75 million extension with up to $85.5 million in incentives and guaranteed him $66.5 million. Geno Smith led the league in interceptions, played 15 games for the Raiders, or started 15 games for the Raiders, and in only 4 games were games he didn't throw interceptions in. Geno. And then there was a point during the season where he was in a press conference and he was like, blame everything on me. Like, that backfired tremendously. And then, like, before the season even started, there was a clip of him going around at a high school football game saying that's why they pay me the big bucks. That also backfired right in your face. But hey, maybe the entire time the plan worked because he led the Raiders to the number 1 overall pick so they can draft his hopeful replacement in Fernando Mendoza. But yeah, Geno Smith looked like Jets Geno 10 times worse in his first and probably hopefully only season with the Las Vegas Raiders. The worst move that was made in the offseason, and the fact Seattle fleeced the Raiders by only getting a 3rd-round pick for Geno, that is still hilarious to this day, and it always will be hilarious. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!